Think of Blueprint like a computer processor. It reads inputs, and based on that information, it instructs each output what to do. Just like in a computer, there needs to be a way to reference each input as well as each output. In simple terms, everything needs a name. By doing so, Blueprint knows which inputs or outputs you are actually using. This is especially important when programming a matrix. We will talk more about that in a further tutorial. Now we're going to start by assigning a name to button 1. The first thing we need to do is to right-click onto that button. Then go ahead and type in a name. In this case, it's going to be left arrow. Once done typing, press Enter. If you notice above the controller, there are 2 aux inputs listed for this button since this is a multi-press button. When I left-click on the button, the focus box moves from aux 1 to aux 18. Now I can name the second push by right-clicking on the button again. In this case, I'm going to name it right arrow. Now I can go through and name the remainder of the buttons, starting with the left alley, following that, I have button 3, which is a multi-press button again. So the first press is going to be takedown, and the second press is going to be flood. Last on the top row of buttons is button 4, which is going to be the right alley. When naming everything, don't forget to name the slide switches. You can do the same thing by right-clicking on each slide switch. It's a good habit to practice working from left to right. What I mean by this is start naming inputs with the leftmost tab, which is the control panel tab, and then work your way over to the right side of the page and finish on the 480 siren relays tab. Keep in mind, some tabs have additional sub-tabs like the remote node tabs. An important step once you are done naming all the inputs and the outputs is to click Save. And with that, we conclude this instructional video.